La la la. Good morning, everybody. It is a good Monday today. I feel I'm on a roll in terms of I haven't smoked for a week, and this is motivating me. And I've had Natalie, delightful Kills with Kindness Natalie. I did her Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and I did her this morning. And it made me think of a few things here. One is that I feel I'm now in the right zone to do some training and get myself fit. My mission is to get toned. So I am 5'10". You look at me and you think, tall and lithe, but all my tone has gone, and that's the thing that most frustrates me. So when I'm in a shop and I'm looking at clothes, and there's a downlighter, it's like my worst enemy because it just goes ripple, 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 ripple. And I was thinking I might go for a few days away to the sun. And I was just saying to the person who very sweetly, I sort of invited myself, I just don't want to take off, I don't want to wear a bikini. I've never, ever, ever felt that. So what I thought was important, because this is about a state of mind and a physicality, but a lot of it is in our bloody head. So I thought it's time for Sanjay on Sunday. And I've texted him now and I've said, could we do a meditation? I don't know how you feel about this, because the idea was given to me by Natalie, the trainer, because she said, Trinny, because I'm so positive about everything, but when I'm with her, I go, oh, my tone's all gone. Oh, it's going to take months. I'm a bit, and I'm trying to change it around, but I'm a little bit like that. And she said, don't think like that, Trinny. Think how well it's going. And I think I do that the rest of my whole life. In the rest of my life, I really do that. And when I do those positive thoughts and I think those positive things, life works well. But when I'm looking at a body that I feel I haven't really trained properly, let's just talk about it. I've been talking about it a bit at the moment. I exercised every 5 days a week, doing Pilates for about 7 or 8 years. So that was a lot. And then I stopped because I got a neck problem. So for 2 years I did nothing, but that was like I was 51, I did nothing. So at 53, I just started again, little bit of Pilates, medical Pilates at Six Physio, which by the way is a brilliant chain in London that do Pilates, but they really look after your body, because so many people do these mad Pilates which don't look after your body. And then I did intermittent, like I did Victor the trainer doing boxing at the beginning of the year, but it just was getting up too early, etc. So now I'm doing Natalie. I'm going to do 3 days a week for 2 months and then see how I go. And the difference from when I was 45 is I keep thinking to myself, my body's going to take so long to change. Will I ever get back that sense of tone? And could I ever get a taut arm again? That's what I'm thinking. So I need to have that moment with Sanjay where we just think positively, because I feel channeling positive energy into our body is going to help this. I just feel it's going to help it. So are any of you up for that? Would you like to do that this Sunday? I'll probably do it if Sunday's free at about 9:30, and I'll probably do it on Instagram, and we'll do a meditation for sort of body. I think I'm going to suggest we call it body positivity, but sending those good vibes to our body, so as we're trying to do something for it, it can kind of just work with us, and we're not putting it down. We don't want to put it down, do we? It does work for us so hard every single day. I'm just doing a little bit I'm wearing a very nice colour today. It's one of my best colours. So it's a colour where I don't feel I need makeup. Whereas all of last week I was wearing bright, fabulous colours that were a little bit challenging. So I'm just doing a little bit under eye because I got up quite early. But generally it's going to be Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. Well, this Thursday, something's coming out. It's so gorgeous what's coming out, because it's something I love and I've been using a lot, and I haven't really been showing it to you. Whenever you're saying to me, what are you wearing? It's probably I'm wearing that. But it's something that is speedy, so I'm going to show you speedily. That's one of the colours. But what I like about it most is I go like that, and I go like that, and then I go like that, And I go like that with a lovely shimmery feel to it. This is called Mama. Mama, Mama. And we're doing it in conjunction with Spread a Smile Charity, which is a brilliant charity, which I will tell you about more when we launch on Thursday. But I'll just give you a quick little heads up. We're going to do pre-order on Tuesday. So I'm just going to do a little wash of wisdom, but around my lash line. So if you want to do the most subtle little line, but it's not a black line, if you want to kind of train yourself up to get out of doing makeup, which is hard, just try a bit of wisdom, which is this shade, and just do a little bit like that, and then you can do a little bit underneath the lash line. But you know, as you put it on, you can build it up. You're never going to make a mistake. It's never going to look too hard because it is such a soft taupey colour. But just add something to the eyes like that, and then I'll just take a little bit and put it in the brow bone like that. This is literally two-step makeup this morning. And then I'll do that like that. But what do you think, ladies? How are you doing on your getting fit for spring moment? Because a lot of you will have started off to New Year, New Year's resolution, and I just wonder how you're getting on, how you're feeling about it. I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara, and then I'm done. Oh, I don't know if I have any with me. No, I don't have any with me, so I'll do Talika eyelash conditioning gel. I've got a few of Edie's lashes left on, so I can just do that there. And then I'm going to blend a tiny bit. If I just see I haven't totally blended, I'm just going to blend that a little bit there and a little bit there. This, by the way, oh, and I'm going to do a tiny bit more redder. That is not my bad makeup. That's I think I cut myself or something. I'm just going to do. This is a very good trick. It's just to do your concealer like this. So if you've done eye shade and then it's gone over a bit, but you need your eyes to look lifted, put the concealer on afterwards like that, and it just makes sure nothing is hanging down too much. And I'm done. All right, let me look at your questions this morning, ladies. But that was quick 2-minute makeup with the new Mama. Mama, Mama, Mama. Okay. All right, going to the beginning, and I'm going to do 5 minutes because I'm going to go down then and do a marketing meeting with my team. Home, Kathy, WhatsApp, Decor, good morning. Laura, good morning. Alda, good morning. Sasha, Kemp, Danny, Aswia, Bira, Stacey, Minna, Poppy, Paulina, good morning. I'm giving NHS Million a shout out. Good morning, ladies. You work bloody hard. Good morning to you. Cassia, Kathy, remember, it's not that you can't smoke. I choose not to smoke. I choose not to smoke. I choose to smell delicious. I choose not to smoke. Freeing. It's freeing. Day at a time, hour at a time, minute at a time. Where do I migrate crop blue jeans from? I buy them from Sisters of Humanity, but I found a good dupe in Next. Yes, and in Zara, quite good, but not exactly the right crop. Next had this really good crop. Also, M&S, Chloe found, and I found a dupe, and they're on the Friday 20 from 2 weeks ago. Because I don't think Sisters of Humanity sell them anymore. Jules, that's very sweet of you to say that. I'm not being hard on myself. I'm just thinking I'm on a roll here, and let me make the most and not be hard on. Yes. Hi Trinny, hello. Ling ring ring. Thank you for contacting me, Re-Ingredients. You're welcome, darling. Yes, we'll do a meditation with Sunday. Once you get there, you realise we are all different and no one cares. Once you get there, all different, no one cares. Good morning, Trinny. Thank you, Maria. Morning, Booth Cockapoo. So pleased to see you this morning, and I'm recovering at home 1 week post-op, and I knew you'd cheer me up. Darling, sending you good, wonderful energy for lovely recovery. All bodies are bikini bodies. Eliminate body hate. Dal M, I love that. All bodies are bikini bodies. It's the motto we need to get to, isn't it? I love this. Pauline, I'm 72 and I still wear a bikini when around a pool. So many people look worse and always look better once tan. Always cover up when you're going to the bar though. Thank you, Pauline. Lizzie, thanks for an amazing visit to Bond Street when I was in London, home back in Oz. I'm so happy you got to Bond Street. You don't have cancer, women watching have mastectomy. You know what? I hear what you're saying, Kate, and I totally hear what you're saying. But I think we all just want to have that positivity around ourselves, whatever our situation might be. Will my makeup stacking be coming to Phoenix in time for 12? I don't know, but we did one little Trinny tribe event on Saturday where a Trinny tribe admin had got in touch with us and said, could you possibly come and I'll bring some ladies, bring some ladies to my house. So we did it, just an interesting, we're looking at all interesting new things, and we did it and it was fantastic. And there were women there was a makeup artist from Trinny London, and it was a lovely, lovely evening. I don't know how it's going to grow. I don't know where that's going to go, but it was step one, because for us, it's not all about expanding in store. It's about thinking of other routes and thinking of other ways to get in touch with women, because there are many, many women who will go online, go to trinnylondon.com, do their match to me, find out the colours that suit them for their makeup, order, and the foundation's right and the other colours are right, boom, boom. There's other women who are like, oh, but I have to try on and I have to see and I have to see it on my skin. And there are others who are in between who feel, I don't want to do match to me. And then Shasha does Tuesday Live on Trinny London, by the way, and she swatches so many things, so you can get her to swatch colours. And we have other models, other team members in the room to swatch it too. Meditation on Sunday, yes. Consider purchasing the Face Gym Pro. How often do you use it and would you recommend? I use it. The bugger is I've lost the charger, but I use it 3 times a week and I do like it, but I've lost the charger. It is in our head though. Decor 8. Is there any difference between 45 and 55 physically? Yes, to me there is, in so much that at 45 I was still working out and doing lots of things, and mainly because I had this neck operation, it stopped it. Mentally, to me, there's no difference. Mentally, 55 is better than 45, because weirdly, and I remember sitting down when I was about 48 with a girlfriend, and I was just going through a lot of changes in my life, and she was over 50, and she said, Trinny, over 50, really, you don't care so much about things anymore. And I was like, oh yeah, I bet, yeah, just saying it. And this thing, it's, you think, I'll never get to that place, or that's never going to happen to me, and then suddenly you find yourself in that situation, whatever that might be. That's what happened. So I was just, maybe things also transpired well. I met my new partner. I started to get my business idea off the ground. It was the next stage of my life coming together. But I feel this freedom now. And the body physically might not be behaving the way I want it to behave, but everything else is. And ultimately, the most important thing is what's inside your head, and how that head is talking to you is more important than anything. So that's my thought of the difference between 45 and 55. Because at 45 as well, I was much thinner, but I might have been going, oh, look at that little bit of flab. Now I don't weirdly care so much as I used to care. That's the other thing too. It's like the way that, I was thinking, shall I get contact lenses because I need +2s? A lot of you say to me, why do you get contact lenses? So I was thinking, great. But when I put glasses on and I look up and think, oh, I really see a lot there, because magnified 20/20 vision, and that's so much easier to look at. Because then if I look at like that and I see it in 80% diffused, I think, oh, it's all right, it's good. And then that puts out a good feeling inside me, and then that all looks better on the outside. One big bloody circle, you know what I mean, ladies, but that was the thing that made me think I won't do contact lenses. That's BFFI I was using. What would you recommend for combination skin that's also dehydrated? I would say, I'm going to do my skincare live on Wednesday, so I'll tell you more then. Actually, I'll be on a train on Wednesday, so I'll do a little bit for you now. You've got, sorry, what was your skin? Again, let me just see. Combination skin that's also dehydrated. I think exfoliating toner is good, and then you could do Water Drops by Dr. Jart, which is a lovely hydrator, but not bad for spots. Please could you recommend a great acid tone of sensitive skin? January Labs is great, and on trinnylondon.com. By the way, the blog is relaunching this week. Lots of work's gone into it, so please go and visit it. trinnylondon.com blog. Everything is ordered beautifully, easy to find, lovely new cover photos, divine. Lucy and Yana between them with Will have done an amazing job getting it together. But it, in there you can see acid toners, and the 1% to skin is January Labs. Yeah. Meditation at Headspace is great. Just start changed a lot for me. Fantastic. Did I just put BFF? Yes, I put on a lot. BFFI I put on. But with BFF, I usually put on about 2 pumps. But as I keep it in the teapot, like that, I'll kind of get my finger and I'll do that. That's probably going to cover my face. That's probably what will cover my face, yes. Pre-orders. Yes, we're going to do pre-orders on Tuesday for Katya and Mama Fresh Flush. Love to do meditation. I'm in Sydney, London time, 9:30. Yes, that is same. Good morning, night from New Zealand. Good night from New Zealand. Can I still work for you even though I live in Sweden? You told me to get in touch. I think it's difficult if you work in Sweden, darling. I didn't know you lived in Sweden because most people have to come into the office to work for us. Lines from dryness, I would say, is about exfoliation. It's not always about hydration. It's about making sure that you get off the dead skin cells, because a lot of that sense of lines and dryness could be dead skin cells as opposed to dry skin. So it's always good to check which one it is, and then consider a regime that might do a little acid toner or some exfoliation and then a little hydrator on the top. Gardener Wisdom PHA serum, not sure how to use in my routine. PHA is a different type of acid, and I would use a retinol one night and the PHA the other night and just switch it out. Have I thought about Trinny fragrance rate? Frank the British Bulldog, getting more and more disappointed with my sagging skin, just turned 50, I'm a yogi and very healthy, but I need to feel more positive about myself. Frank the British Bulldog, let's do that then. I mean, are you, by the way, doing micro needling? Because that really is helpful. And I'm sure standing upside down is very good for you, but let's see what else we can do about just that body positivity, skin positivity. Despite my post-op recovery, you got your makeup face on and all is good. Brilliant. Excellent. Ballet is best for stamina, toning, suppleness and brain. Look at all the pro dancers, they're true athletes. I know. I mean, I used to do ballet, and then I did Kalanetics, which was that real ballet chord, and doing that sort of, going on your tiptoe and going down, 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 tuck, up, down, up. Now it hurts my knees, but I do agree. And more people I see are doing ballet classes, to get toned. Shower and naps. You just land London. Fantastic. Done nothing except talk about it. Exercise, walking may be good. Time. Yes, it's time. Juju, it's time. It's time. Oh, Karen, I know that feeling because I did that neck spinally. So that's really tough. Posture has ensued so much and I don't need a chiropractor anymore. Yes, posture. That's another thing we've got to talk about. Posture. Okay, posture right. Started microneedling, lost 3 stones since 2nd January. Unbelievable! Northern Lost in the City. That's incredible. My name is Melissa Sarah Jane. I dip badly, but yoga, going dairy-free and 2 litres of water a day has turned it around. I know water is the thing my thing now. I'm trying to remember. I'm a new mum, second child, enjoyed a gym once a month. I've been going twice a week, but would like to do it more at home. Are you going to do a live workout? You know what? I was going to do it this morning, and then I thought, I'm feeling so tired this morning, I can't. But I might do it on Wednesday at 7 or on Friday at 7. What day would you prefer, ladies, for me to film a live? Wednesday or Friday AM at 7? Just tell me. Leave your messages now, and then I'll decide which one, because I won't do both. I'll just do one. I wear your makeup and stay at home at times just to put it on. I love jewels. Fantastic. Thank you, Ada. Have I heard of Profilo face treatment? I haven't tried it. Thoughts on Pi Skincare? I've tried it. They had a cleanser I liked. What's BFFI you use different than the one on the website? It's not different. It should be exactly the same, but I put the Just a Touch and the BFFI together in a pot. So you might have seen the inside of the pot and it looked a bit different. I'm coming to have a makeover this week, really stuck in a rut with my makeup and heavy eyeliner. Lorian, you'll see the change. When you sit in that chair, just say, I'm stuck in a rut and I got a heavy black eyeliner, help me. Trinny told me you were going to change that look, all right? A hair tutorial, Amy, I've got 3, trinnylondon.com, tea time blog, hair. 3 different ways there, doing it myself, doing it with Greg, and doing it for sea, kind of summer sea waves. Good morning from Germany. Deborah is in Germany. Good morning, darling. What number, Joshua, do you use? I use the brunette one. We see it all the time, positive repair and improve so many situations in illness and health and fitness. We think it's always worth remembering that small steps add up to huge leaps. So true. Do I put BFFI in before or after my Yas concealer? I put it on top. Yes. My 16-year-old daughter really enjoyed your post on Saturday with Lila. Thank you, darling. I was really in 2 minds if I should film it. But I just thought so many of us have teenage daughters, and somebody had left a comment saying, "Oh, your life is so different from most people's. You don't want to give them, you know, the wrong impression." And I just thought, this is so not about how many things you have or haven't got. This is about one's relationship with one's daughter and how we talk to our daughters, and you know, everything we go through doing that. Thank you, darling. When I started to stop doing, my magic thoughts for myself were, "I'm proud of you for not doing this now." That's very sweet. I'm so proud of myself for not doing this now. I like that. Fuslu. I'm on sick leave from extreme joint pain, stress and bereavement. Your daily videos cheer me up, and thank you for being you. Oh, darling, wishing you, sending you good vibes to heal on every level. My makeup's not available in Selfridges, but it's available in Phoenix, Bond Street, which is 2 minutes from Selfridges. You've got Just Touch samples, and I'm somewhere between Trinny and Clara. Got any suggestions for what would suit me? Trinny and Clara are a leap apart because in the middle is Zandy. So if you're between Trinny and Clara, I would go for Zandy. How to get rid of lines on forehead from dry, dehydrated skin. I think exfoliation and then, you know, sort of retinols. Where not, I buy and store in London at Fenwick Bond Street. Do we have a date for light medium? We do. I think it is Friday. Light medium, ladies. I think it's Friday. Sorry, I just remembered. Mary Poppins. We'll be working for the next 9 days straight. We'll make time for Sanjay on Sunday. Good girl, Mary. That's a lot of working straight. So do make time for yourself. Women and men, Jess. And men, women and men. Shops at the airport would be great. Travel my staff the first time. We're thinking about something for the airport. A bit different for a shop, though. It's kind of an interesting thing. You lost charge of your 402. It's so annoying, isn't it? Struggling to find foundation that doesn't sit in the creases. What to use? Trinny London, darling. It does not sit in the creases. BFF and then Just a Touch. Yes, non-toxic. Power. I totally agree with 40s and 50s difference. Thank you. My hair is just much better. You just got your mustard stuck. Love it or ship. Very happy for you. Ladies, I'm going to go because I've got to go and do my marketing meeting. I'm sorry I can't answer everyone. I'm going to look through and see what day you'd like to have the workout, and then we'll try and do Sunday. So these are the dates this week, important to remember. From tomorrow, you can pre-order Fresh Flush. It comes Mama Katia. They're divine colours. They suit nearly, you know, everyone can wear both colours, and they're so easy, and I adore them. Then I'm going to be in Newcastle on Wednesday. I think the 21st. Is that Thursday? Thursday, I'm going to be in Newcastle, and I'll be there. You can look it up. What time am I going to be in Newcastle? I'll let you know. But anyway, I'm there. Please come and visit me in store. I would love that. But I'm there in the middle of the day. Friday morning, I'm at Brent Cross. Please come and visit in Brent Cross. I'd love to see more Brent Cross ladies. And Friday, BFF Light Media is back in stock. Thursday, Fresh Flush is launching, and Friday or Wednesday or Friday. Wednesday or Friday. I will do my I will film my workout, and Sunday I hope we'll have Sanjay meditation. So it's a busy week, ladies. Get ready. Have a nice one. Bye.